Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to the stream this morning. I've never ever done a stream this early before, because Nintendo decided to have a partner showcase at 8 a.m., which is kinda crazy to me, honestly. They've done it before, but like every time they do, it's always just like, ugh, why? Why are you doing it this early? I think we gave morning people way too goddamn much power in society. Us night people need to take it back, frankly, but that is neither here nor there. We are doing the partner showcase today. We got about 8 or so minutes until that happens, so I'm gonna give some little predictions here and there, see what weird crackpot theories I have. So my first one is we're getting Resident Evil 9 really soon. Like really soon. 22 days from now. And we still have not seen the Grace Ashcroft amiibo that they keep on teasing like all the damn time in I think there was one Nintendo Direct where they were talking about it, and then during that little Resident Evil showcase, I believe they also mentioned it. We still haven't seen it. I think we're going to finally see it today. Plus, they're going to be like, and revealing today, here's a special Leon amiibo. Wow, guys, isn't that wonderful looking? He's so detailed and great. Now, on top of that, please take a look at this, because every time they say, take a look at this, and then do the little, bow with their, hand out, it's always something big. There's been in the rumor mill for a while now a Resident Evil Code Veronica remake. I think they're going to show off the Code Veronica remake, and they're going to be like, launching first on Nintendo Switch 2, Resident Evil Code Veronica remake. Also, if I sound kind of weird, I'm just trying to, be a little bit more quiet because, again, it's like goddamn 8 in the morning, and me and my roommate's rooms are literally, connected at the hip via, a vent that has nothing in it, so we can just both hear each other, crystal clear a lot of the time. So I stuffed a blanket against it to try and mute the noise. Hopefully that, doesn't bleed through like crazy. Other things I predict though, I think we're gonna get Tekken 8 on the Switch 2 because they just revealed the new wave of DLC for that, which, holy shit, Bob is coming back. I'm so excited for that. I fucking love Bob. I love my Mr. Richards, so seeing that still is awesome. I feel like Bob and Roger coming back, those are a litmus test to see if you're actually tapped the fuck in with Tekken, because people that aren't excited for them or don't like them, it's like, nah, you're lame. You're lame as fuck if you don't like Bob or Roger, or I guess Roger Jr. So I think we're gonna get Tekken 8. Square Enix is gonna have some bullshit here. They always seem to have something in every Nintendo Direct, every partner Direct, everything. What else? I had a whole, in the back of my head, oh, we're gonna see, this and this and this. I remember at the Game Awards, that one game, Orbitals, looked really cool. I would love more on that. I feel like they're hopefully going to talk more about Fallout 4, remastered. Or was it? No, not Fallout 4 remastered. What was it called? Fallout 4 Anniversary, because they just soft revealed that a really long time ago, and then just never elaborated on it anymore after that. So where did that go? When are we getting more information on that? So I feel like that's going to happen. I know Dragon Quest VII Reimagined already launched digitally. I've been hearing great things about it. And it's coming out physically. Oh, actually today. It came out today. Or did it come out today? Yes. Yeah, it came out today. I feel like we're gonna get something Dragon Quest related for some reason. again, Dragon Quest is so popular in Japan, I feel like whenever Dragon Quest doesn't show up, it just feels kind of weird. Kind of empty. Again, a safe bet, I think, is Monster Hunter Wilds. Finally coming to Switch 2. How it'll perform on the Switch 2, performance-wise, is, left to be seen, but I feel like the Switch 2 can handle it. Again, my golden standard for, like, third-party ports for that system is, oh, hey, wonderful, it is debilitatingly early right now. It's like 8 a.m. I don't know what it's like down where you are. I think it's the same time zone, but like, oh my gosh, it is so damn early. Don't know if you're here for my predictions, earlier ones, but I can just run through them. I think we're gonna, we're finally gonna see the Grace Ashcroft amiibo. They're gonna be like, wow, look at this Leon amiibo too, isn't he cool and quirky? Then I feel like they're gonna show the Resident Evil Code Veronica remake. Oh, okay. And then, cause yeah, that Code Veronica remake has been rumored for like a really, really long time. I say a really long time, it's been like in the rumor mill for like a few weeks, if that. And then Tekken 8, I think we're going to get Tekken 8 on the Switch too, because of all the DLC and whatnot that's been getting shown off. What else did I say? Oh well, it'll be in the VOD, who cares? Also, yeah, if I sound like weird, like weirdly passive and like quiet, it's because I'm trying not to be like loud right now. Last night, I did not get much sleep at all. I think I'm running on like 4 hours right now because I went over to a friend's place, me and Xander, and we did a ton of karaoke last night, and it was so much damn fun. Oh my god, yeah, Overwatch 2 being rebranded to Overwatch is like actually the most embarrassing shit ever. Imagine doing this massive, huge relaunch, this huge rebranding, just to fucking walk it back, like, what was it, 2 years? Wasn't even 2 years later. What a marketing disaster that game has become, and oh my god, the new heroes, because again, I don't play Overwatch, but my friend Xander does, so like, I'll like watch him just play in the living room from time to time, and like, he's been keeping me up to date on those, and like the new heroes, like the new 5 ones that they're putting out are so fucking generic and boring looking. They look like skins for their characters, and like Support Cat, they just called him Support Cat. There's nothing unique about him at all. I almost feel like that should be like the working development title of the character, not the character's literal name. Oh boy, guys, we're only 26 seconds away. I'm so excited. I can't wait for everybody to expect there to be Nintendo games and then be upset and disappointed when there aren't Nintendo games. Oh boy. I also feel like we're going to get like 5 to 10 minutes of just completely unannounced, weird little indie games. You know what, we're going to get a fishing game. I'm going to hard predict we're going to get a fishing game. That's broad enough that like I'll probably at least get that one. Because I do like these little partner directs, because we've gotten like some pretty cool things out of them before, like really big announcements, so like, I definitely think when people are like, oh, these aren't worth watching because there's nothing like directly from Nintendo, it's like, nah man, nah, there's some good stuff in here. Oh, we are actually getting more orbitals. That was one of the things I predicted. That's great. I am incredibly, extremely excited for this. This looks incredibly cool.
Survivors are living peacefully, but the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast.
At my work, we always have
lucky.
like we always try to keep like a little list of like, hey, these are good games for like couples to play, because we always have people come in being like, oh, I want to play this with my girlfriend or my boyfriend. What are like good games you recommend for like 2 people? And of course, It Takes Two is always like the go-to one. But there was a couple that was shown off at the Game Awards, like this one, and like we're all like really excited for these because we're like, finally, more games that we can recommend to like people, like for couples and stuff to play. Because there's this one, and then that one with like that looked like claymation where it was like the 2 kids that like didn't have the mouths. That one looks really, really good too.
Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles.
You see, I've been saying that. I've been saying use tools together and you can solve puzzles together. That's what would fix society.
With GameShare, 2 players can adventure together locally.
Oh, it works on Switch 1.
One person has the game.
Okay, that's even better. Because I feel like a lot of people still don't have a Switch 2, so like having it be on Switch 1 is like fantastic. That's really good.
Launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this summer.
Okay, so I guess GameShare you can do it on Switch 1. But normally it's just Switch 2. Okay.
Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
Okay.
What you just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. We hope you're looking forward to this intergalactic co-op puzzle adventure. Okay, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
I've never played any of the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney games. Is this Ace Attorney? Oh, that's cute. They were doing the little Nintendo Direct thing.
On an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down.
Okay, this definitely is not Phoenix Wright.
The latest Paranormasight mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Did I predict that we weren't getting a fishing game? Is this a fishing game?
Pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself.
Ugh.
This phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin to play.
You know, I don't think this is a fishing game. I usually don't come across those when fishing.
Strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to those
now, these are some bullet points for a game. An investigating housewife. I feel like most games should have an investigating housewife.
As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago. Paranormasight, the Mermaid's Curse.
Oh, hey, you what? Yeah, look, Square Enix. I predicted there was going to be some Square Enix bullshit. Would you look at that?
On Nintendo eShop.
That's really soon, especially to start pre-orders. Oh, Inazuma. Is that what that series is called? Inazuma 11?
Captain Tsubasa game is kicking its way
No, that's completely wrong. What the fuck am I thinking?
Captain
Captain Tsubasa. What the hell is Inazuma 11?
Score with powerful shots from the original work.
I'm sorry, I need to check that. That's gonna bother me now.
That give passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles a boost. Go on the offensive against elite competitors as you
Okay,
aim
so at
for
least
victory.
Inazuma 11 is also a soccer game, so I wasn't just like completely fucking off the goop. Again, I've been awake for like less than half an hour, so like, forgive me. I like that they're kind of just like going through them.
Heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Okay, so definitely not fucking Tekken 8.
A life or death fight for survival begins.
Oh, survival horror game?
It was a normal day until a cave-in befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist, Anne, discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis. But she's not alone. Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown expanse.
Dinos.
If you're found by a Xeno, it's game over. Fighting is not an option, so quick thinking and decision making are vital to your survival. Analyze their patterns and find the best route to make your escape. Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno.
I'm trying to think of what this kind of reminds me of.
By using GameShare, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera
What the
adjustments.
fuck?
Whether locally or online, coordinating with your friends is key to making
That
it
is
out alive.
fucking bizarre. Like, that's... I'm sorry, that's really cool, but like...
Survive the
What the fuck?
subterranean depths in Tokyo Scramble,
Huh.
launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, February
That's
11th.
kind of a neat
Pre-orders
idea to
begin
have, like,
later
every
today
aspect of the
on
game be
Nintendo
controlled by,
eShop.
like, a different player. That... I feel like if you do that...
Awaken your fighting
Oh, what is that,
spirit.
Valheim? I think that's what it's called, Valheim.
Battle, build, and conquer in this
Okay,
massive
yeah.
survival game.
Survival crafting,
How you go
not
about is
not really my
entirely up to
thing
you.
personally. Cool for people that like it,
By
but
gathering
eh.
materials
Anyways, to
around the
finish my
woods.
thoughts on the last one, I feel like if you could utilize that in really, really cool ways. I like that it's for a survival horror game. I feel like that would raise the tension like fucking crazy. Not being able to, like, you not being able to use the camera as you're playing. You gotta rely on one of your dipshit friends to be able to do it properly. Like that's a really interesting, like, mechanic for the game when you play it together.
Now you're safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too. By upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher
Again,
quality.
cool for people that like it.
And once you've built a ship,
I'm just
set
not
sail
big on like
high
the
seas to reach
survival
new lands.
crafting genres. It's just
Create even more strong.
you know.
Plus, up to 10 players online
I've
can
tried
explore
to
this
get into them
vast
before,
world
but it's just
together.
every single time. I don't know. It just The most I ever got into one was Pal World, but even then I didn't even get to like the first firearm that you unlock, the like flintlock gun. I didn't even get to that.
Return to the kingdom of
Silk
Hallownest
Song!
and fight back the
We're
infection
finally
in
getting
this
Silk
upgraded
Song,
modern
guys!
classic. Dodge, dash, and slash through this 2D action adventure platformer, now with enhanced visuals and improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch 2.
Yosha! No, wait, yeah, she says Sha. Sorry,
Deal magic damage using
Hollow Knight is one of those games where it's like,
while exploring the vast
I absolutely get why
interconnected
everybody's so in love with it and is, like, enamored with it. It looks amazing. I'm sure it plays amazing. I couldn't really get into it, and I always feel like that's my, I did not care for the Godfather moment for, like, me playing games. It's a great game, very good set of games. I could never get into Hollow Knight. It's soccer. It's more soccer. Are soccer games going to become the new, what was it that people were bitching and moaning about after that one direct? It was farming sims, right? There was like 1 billion trillion farming sims in like one of those Nintendo directs. It was the one where, what was it, Harvestella by Square Enix? That was the one where that one was announced, because that one, it was just like farming sim after farming sim after farming sim, and then it's like, oh, Square Enix, we're gonna get, it's like an action RPG. Nope, it's also a farming sim. Oh, this is, yeah, Elliot, Adventures of Elliot. I still haven't tried the demo for this. I've heard good things.
The age of Reconstruction, when humans nearly went extinct.
And I personally like the HD 2D style. I think it looks very, very good. I like it a lot, especially for the Dragon Quest remakes. Those games look phenomenal, and I love how just they're all like made and set up. But I also feel like Square Enix is the only company that can actually do it properly, because I'm pretty sure I've seen a couple more studios try to do this kind of style, and it never works as well. It's just never as good. Oh, Bomberman!
With Super Bomberman games from the Super
Oh!
NES era. Play the first Super Bomberman.
That's cool.
The culmination of the series.
I like that.
Super Bomberman
I'd buy that
5,
for $1.
including titles previously unreleased worldwide.
Sick.
Famicom versions of Bomberman.
I like the original Bomberman a lot. It's really, really like quaint, but I like it a lot.
Mode, as well as game share support.
Alright, very cool. I
Super
wasn't expecting
Bomberman
something like this.
Collection launches on Nintendo Switch
That says
2
Nintendo Switch
and
2
Nintendo Switch
edition.
later today.
Physical, and it says Switch 2 edition. Those guys are always proper, not game key cards. Again, I don't hate or detest game key cards, but whenever I see a game that isn't one, it's like, oh, that's nice. Good.
In
Cool.
pursuit of his arch nemesis,
Speaking of
Sephiroth,
cool,
Cloud Strife and his
Rebirth,
comrades escape the
wowzers,
city of
I
Midgar
still have
and
not
embark
played
on a journey
the
across the
remake
vast world.
and also Rebirth yet, because I'm still waiting. I want it all to be out. The fucking Segway.
In a buggy or other
I remember
modes
that
of
was shown off around the same time Infinite Wealth showed off their Segway as well, and people were like, what's up with RPGs getting Segways? Anywho, I'm waiting for every part of this to come out, so I can just play like all of it all in one go, just like bam bam bam, back to back to back to back, because like look, we've been waiting. When did Remake come out? It's like 2019, something like that. By that point, people have been waiting for like a Final Fantasy VII remake for like 15 odd years when they first showed off that one demo for like the PS3. I can wait a couple more years. I'm fine with waiting.
Later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, is this more in Pragmata? Yeah, Pragmata! I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited for Pragmata. This game looks so cool. I've heard really good things. Sorry if that you heard like cracking noises. I like crack my knuckles together.
Called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
So I was looking into it. Apparently Diana, I believe it's in Greek mythology, it's either Greek or Roman. There was I think it was a daughter of Zeus who was brought to life because she was like a clay statue, and she was given life from Zeus, and her name was Diana. In this, you've got the little robot, little android girl, so you know, she's an artificial creation given life. She's kind of like, you know, the Greek or Roman Diana, and it's like, that's like really neat. What's the term? Literary allegory?
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away.
It's 8:14 a.m. and I'm trying to use really big fancy words, but you get what I mean. Also, this little like spell mini game is so fucking cool looking. It's like the dancing mini game in Yakuza 0. And yeah, I'm sure we're probably getting like a demo for it on Switch 2 starting today, which I am absolutely gonna play. I'm very excited to try this. There's a demo on Steam, and again, from what I've heard from people playing it, it's really fun and very good.
This is how we say good job.
Aww.
And what will Diana learn on this journey? Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch 2, April 24th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
I will be giving that a shot.
We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration with a unique combination of hacking and shooting.
I sure
Let's
am.
continue with more headlines.
Alrighty.
Journey to the Lost Lands. Become a legendary Turok warrior in this intergalactic action shooter.
They announced this at the Game Awards, didn't they?
From destroying all human life, you'll journey solo
I feel like they
with a
did.
team of warriors online, and battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat.
It's interesting that they're turning Turok. Okay, you can play it first person, like, good. I was gonna say, very interesting that they're switching it from like a FPS to like a third person.
Extract DNA from fallen enemies
dodge
and the
rolls.
environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and
I'm not
unlock
big on
even
dodge
more
rolls.
abilities called Echo Sinks.
Despite
To gain a
loving
greater
the
edge in
Yakuza series to
combat.
death, I'm not very big on dodge rolls and like parrying mechanics. Just, again, not my
As you
thing.
venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity. Turok Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
Okay. DreamWorks? I just saw the DreamWorks, like, copyright thing at the bottom.
In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free. A boy named Rei must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirosaka Academy, a school for gifted students.
This art style is very familiar, but I can't
Conquers
put my
Xanadu,
finger
the great labyrinth rumored
on
to
what
be
it
the
is.
origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth, hone your abilities and
Hollow
reshape the
Knight.
terrain to expand the range of your exploration. Then, take on dangerous enemies in 3D action RPG combat. Use your powers to overcome foes. Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats. And spend time with your friends as you prepare.
Oh gosh,
to
sorry,
conquer
I'm not yawning because of the game. I'm just yawning because it's really early in the morning. I was gonna say the little,
Discover the truth when
what kind of cards were those? They weren't tarot cards.
Kyoto Xanadu
They Hanafuna
launches
cards?
on the Nintendo Switch 2 and
Those,
Nintendo Switch systems
Those little cards
this
had a cute
summer.
art style on them.
Check out these anime-style games. It's time to evolve. in the
Oh, okay,
latest
Time Stranger.
Digimon
I saw a
game.
lot of people
One day,
predicting Time
powerful
Stranger would be
blast causes the
coming
world
to Switch
collapse
2, so
and sends you 8
hey,
years into
for everybody that
the past.
predicted that, there you go.
450 Digimon to collect. Adventure through the human world and digital world.
There's that
to
clip where it's the
save
lady,
adventure.
I can't remember which. Again, forgive me, I've never really played
And on
Digimon.
Nintendo Switch 2, you can
He's got like the
select
little
quality mode.
the little guy, and she's like, please Digivolve to something cool. I like you a lot. Please Digivolve to something cool. And then it Digivolves into like Angelmon or whatever it is, the one that looks like the woman that's like an angel, and she's like crying. She's like, she's such a bad bitch. She's such a bad bitch, and she's so happy. It's really funny.
From a roster of over 20 characters,
Grand Blue.
each with their own fighting style. Channel the power of teamwork and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies.
Grand Blue is another one of
Also
those
team up
series
in
where it's
local
like,
or online multiplayer.
I just like know nothing about this game. All I remember was that a ton of people were theorizing that like the main girl was going to be in Smash Ultimate's DLC, because doesn't Nintendo have like some stake in Grand Blue to some extent?
July 9th.
Oh hey, is this Monster Hunter?
The latest
Yeah, okay, well, it's not Monster Hunter Wilds, but it's something Monster Hunter.
Called Monsties can learn special
Monsties?
abilities through a ceremony called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your Monsties as you travel the world. The lands lie on the brink of disaster. Monsters are on the verge of extinction. And the riders trying to save the world will have to contend with
Who's
an
that
even
monster
greater
here?
threat.
That's Monstie.
Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2 March 13th. A demo will be available later today
Oh,
on
wowzers.
Nintendo eShop. Save
I like
data
that
can be
Bat Boy.
transferred to the full game once purchased. New titles are joining the
Ooh,
archives.
okay. I love the arcade archives. What are we getting? Another Ridge Racer?
Rave Racer, published
Oh,
by
Rave
Namco
Racer.
in 1995, speeds into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup. Aim for first place in a race against your rivals.
I've actually never heard of Rave Racer before.
And get ready for a new line of home console titles.
Oh?
Console Archives
Oh.
is on the way. Doraemon.
Okay, this is freaking cool. I always talk about how I want older games to be like readily available easily digitally because I feel like there's no reason not to have them.
Will be released over time.
So having is that
First wave of Console Archives titles
Monster
include
Rancher.
Cool
It-
Borders,
God, what's it called? Also, having cool borders on a non-Nintendo, a non-Sony system is
these titles
kind of
will be
fucking
available on
wild.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Because isn't that made by Sony? Okay, now we're just gonna get like a burn reel, I guess. I think I saw Tales of Arise in there. This game looks really good. I mean, Tribute just makes just great games in general. But yeah, Console Archives, that is like really, really, really sweet. I'm very interested to see what we're going to get through that. WWE. I wish I wasn't yawning so much. Star Trek. Could you imagine if they just had like Tekken 8 just like in this burn reel, just like, oh yeah, by the way, there's Tekken 8. Card battles.
Wake up, little June.
So was Goat Simulator ever like actually funny, or was it kind of just this is like lol so random and it's just kind of persisted since then? Yeah, Tales of Arise. Very cool. I heard that apparently that game doesn't have the co-op function that all the other Tales games do, which is like, that's kind of lame.
Another body. I need you guys.
We are getting Resident Evil stuff. Okay, lock in. Lock the fuck in.
When a string of mysterious deaths occurs across America, FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
Gideon. That motherfucker. I'm so excited for this. Oh my god, I need the 27th to get here already. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
In her attempt to escape, Grace comes up against unknown threats. A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal. Will she confront the threats head-on, or save her
Oh
ammo
my
for the next
god. Oh, I'm so excited for this.
Grace, impending doom is always close at hand. Meanwhile, another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism
Sexy
organization
uncle.
is also on the case. Leon S. Kennedy.
6 survivors of Raccoon City.
The S stands for sexy man.
With his physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack.
Oh
then
my
strike to break
god,
a
it's
stunned
so
opponent's stance in
fucking
close
cool.
quarters combat. He can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles, or use an enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks at his disposal. This game features both third-person and first-person camera perspectives.
Okay, this is cool, but we know all this. We know all this. Give me some insane shit we don't already know.
Multiple difficulty options available, including a mode
I like
for
that there's
less
classic
experienced
with
players,
like the
but
ink
features game
ribbons.
assist. Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his
Also,
own
God,
path.
Grace's voice actress in this is like crazy. She is doing an amazing job. Like every little trailer, everything I've seen, it's like, oh my god, like, are you okay? Are they like actually hurting you in the sound booth? Like her panic in her voice is so palpable.
Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available the same day. Horror-filled excitement awaits, whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller.
Okay, they gotta show the Grace amiibo. They gotta.
Amiibo figures of
There she is!
and Leon.
I knew it. I knew they were making a Leon amiibo.
Scan them to receive in-game weapon skins.
Okay, I mean, I always wanted the Grace one. I want both the Grace and the
Resident Evil
Leon.
Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series, is launching later this month. You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future. Next
Okay.
is our last announcement.
Hey everybody from all of
Todd.
us here at Bethesda Game Studios. If you're like us,
Todd
Nintendo
jump
has meant
scare.
so much to you from your early days of gaming to now. It was incredible for us to partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware, and also
I
so
predicted
personal.
earlier that they were going to talk more
We're
about
excited
Fallout
to
4
finally bring
Anniversary.
a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
So are they going to show more Fallout 4? Yeah, okay,
Vault
Fallout 4
dwellers,
Anniversary.
welcome home.
Okay.
Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2.
Today.
Shoot, build, and create alliances as you reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization. Every choice matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor?
Fancy yourself a smooth
Choose
talker?
hundreds of perks
Have
that
the
fit
options
your
of
playstyle.
yes,
Every
yes,
road leads
sarcastic,
somewhere new.
yes,
From the heart
but
of
jerk,
Diamond City
or
to
no,
the
but
shadowy
yes
corners of
later.
forgotten vaults, the Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on
Alright, that's
Nintendo
very
eShop.
soon. Even though I've like no desire to go back to
Years
Fallout 4,
1987. Sinister forces are on the hunt for an ancient
you know,
power
cool that we're getting it.
only
Cool for
one
people that haven't
person
played
can
it.
stop them.
Watch me.
Embark
I remember
on a
people being
globe-trotting
upset and
cinematic
disappointed that this was a
adventure
game
in
key
Indiana
card,
Jones and the
but, like,
Great Circle.
Dog, this game is like
Raiders
150
of the Lost
freaking
Ark and
gigabytes
the
big.
Last
There's
Crusade.
no way that they're compressing like
Journey
any of it
around
down
the
to
world
fit on
to
a 64
uncover the mystery
cartridge.
behind the
A
Great
64
Circle.
gigabyte cartridge, my
From the
apologies.
pyramids of Giza to the
There's no
sunken temples
fucking
of
way that they were
Sukhothai and
managing
beyond.
that.
Use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your whip to face off against dangerous foes.
You know, they're announcing all of this, and he's like, bringing a number of franchises to Nintendo Switch too. I feel like they're gonna show Oblivion Remastered as well. Is gonna, you know, finally come to. finally come to Switch 2.
May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Experience this renowned open-world RPG.
I mean, what do I gotta
now on
say?
Nintendo system
I'm
for the
tapped
first
in.
time.
I know what's going down.
Freely customize your character to match your playstyle. Then adventure amongst an unforgettable cast of characters
Fucking adoring fan.
Gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler.
and fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
I'm so glad that
Master ranged or
in
melee
this
weapons.
they literally have the original game like running under the hood, which is why the game is like massive in size and like kind of runs like shit a lot of the times because it's literally 2 games. Sweet Rose. I'm trying to think. Well, I completely lost my train of thought because of the Sweet Rolls. Yeah, it's why it kind of performs and runs like shit a lot of the times because there's literally a game under the hood running it. But because of that, you still get the weird quirks and like unintentional comedy of the original Oblivion like constantly.
you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks.
I sure am.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
No, thank you. Alrighty, well, you know, that was it. That was, you know, neat. There were some interesting things in there. That Bomberman announcement was really, really, really cool. I was not expecting that, like, at all. I'll probably pick that up because Bomberman's fucking sweet. Really, really good. Honestly, the biggest thing for me was the finally seeing the Grace amiibo plus the Leon amiibo. So very cool. Very, very, very happy about that. So that'll do it for, you know, now for today. I may be streaming again later today. Really, really depends on how today goes, because I had plans, but then those plans got changed because something came up. But may still happen. It's weird. It's kind of wacky, goofy. So yeah, we will leave it off at that. Thank you everybody for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day today. I'll possibly see you later. If not, take care and have a good one. Bye!